guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jacqueline, the Holistic Siren, and on this channel we bring you physical, emotional, and spiritual healing through nutrition, emotional support, and Reiki. Okay, so as you see in the title, this is Aries health predictions and overall reading for the month of March 2021. I'm super stoked to get into this reading because I am an Aries sun and moon. So hello, fellow Aries, fellow fire signs. I'm super excited that you are here. So I'm going to hop right into it. So we're first going to find out what chakras and what areas of the body need your most attention in the month of March. Okay, so divine spirit guides, what chakras and energy centers does Aries need to focus on the month of March? Divine spirit guides, God, source, universe, whatever resonates with you guys. Perfect. Okay, guys. So the first card we got is visualization. And I'm already hearing, keep your eye on the prize. Aries, keep your eye on the prize. The card says imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. So the color of the card signifies to me that this is your third eye chakra. Okay, so that is here right in between your eyebrow. That is where you get intuitive downloads, you utilize visualization, where you receive divinely guided ideas, and you visualize the life that you want. Imagination, daydreaming, whatever you want to call it, Aries. I feel like you guys are imagining, or it's more, actually this energy has been sticking around. So I feel like this is energy coming from like December 21st, from the grand conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. And you guys have been visualizing very much so, maybe especially using the full and new moon energies, the life that you want, the body that you want, the lifestyle, the health lifestyle that you want, okay? And I see in March, you guys are taking responsibility, taking action, and putting that into play. Okay, so yellow signifies solar plexus to me. This is divine masculine. This is inspired action, okay? You guys are taking action with regard to your physical health. The card itself says responsibility, self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. So I feel like you guys are really stepping up to the plate with regard to your health this month. You really are going to be more disciplined. The solar plexus is also where your inner child is located and your ego. So I feel like you're going to be able to you're toning down the ego. You're toning down the fears of starting something new or starting this new life or this new health routine. And you're going to have fun with it. You're going to have more fun with it. You're going to be a little more disciplining the inner child, not doing things just because you like doing them, doing things because you know it's the right thing for your body and your physical health. You're going to feel empowered in your body. You're going to be able to rely on yourself. This is very much about you, Aries, okay? Not relying on anyone else. Believe me, I understand that. Hashtag independence is like our thing. But I also feel like if you stick with this, if you stick with the health routine, the body, the lifestyle that you have been visualizing and focusing upon, you're gonna reach a state of fulfillment. You're gonna feel really good in your body, physically and emotionally, okay? I also feel like maybe you guys like have been focusing on your gut health. Maybe you guys have been like constipated, gas, bloating, like there's been some sort of gut issue, or there was, and this is why you're making the health change, because there have been gut issues. Maybe also vitamin deficiencies as well, because the solar plexus does govern your digestive system. Okay, so it could be trouble digesting food. It could be slow digestion, acid reflux, development of ulcers, just like pain in the gut. It could be like a disrupted or unbalanced microbiome. You guys might be really focused on probiotics and prebiotics. But that's the energy I'm getting with that, like big gut health, like you being disciplined with your gut health for sure. The gut is also tied to your mood, like anxiety, depression, any type of attention deficit disorders, hyperactivity. Like I said, so we got the visualization card too, and your third eye governs your brain, which to me can signify mood. So the gut-brain connection is a real thing. Your gut and your brain are in constant communication. And a little fun fact, your gut actually evolved before our brain did. Okay, so the gut is actually an older system than the brain, than the human brain, which I thought was pretty interesting, but I'm a nerd, so what do I know? But I feel like you guys have been studying like the gut-brain connection. You guys are understanding that what you put into your body affects your mood, affects how you see yourself, affects your brain function. Maybe you guys are experiencing brain fog, memory loss, trouble recalling memory, trouble focusing, trouble visualizing, trouble bringing forth your manifestations, like what you're putting out into the universe. Heavy like pineal gland, okay? If you guys, I encourage you guys to Google nutrition for the pineal gland. That I feel like is going to help you guys a lot, and it will be tied very much so to how to eat for a healthy gut, all right? Your gut's also tied to your immune system as well. So 80% of your immune system is in your gut, so that could be something that you guys are working towards to healing the immune system. Maybe some of you have autoimmune conditions, like rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah, like for some reason that my guides are saying like Guillain-Barré, that's what I had. So I had an autoimmune condition that left me paralyzed for a year called Guillain-Barré syndrome. But it could be like a nerve condition. Maybe I just don't know the name, and that's why they're signifying it to me. Like there's like a nerve condition, a spinal cord condition, where the immune system is attacking the nerves, but it's not Guillain-Barré, but it's something to do with the nervous system. Okay. And then the last card we got is emotions. So the card is orange, so that signifies the sacral chakra to me. The sacral chakra governs your reproductive system and organs. Okay, so the card itself says feelings, expression, moods, and balance. All right, so this could be driving you crazy, Aries. Like trying to detach from the past, detach from old patterns, detach from your old lifestyle. Because you've been doing it for so long, it's very hard for you to let that go. But I'm telling you right now, if you stick with the life that you have visualized, you take responsibility for your health and you're disciplined, and you let go of the past, you are going to thrive. Like we're almost in Aries season. March 21st signifies Aries season. I cannot wait to shift out of Pisces season. I want to get the heck out of here. But yeah, I feel like the end of March is like when you guys are just going to like plow ahead. You're going to have like your routine in order. You're going to have structure. You're going to get used to the new way of eating, or the new protocol, like supplement protocol, or new fitness regimen, like whatever you're incorporating, it's going to fit or fall right into place by the time we shift into Aries season, which is like March 21st, 22nd. Okay. So now we're going to get into what forms of self-care, Spirit, would be best for Aries in the month of March. What forms of self-care? Okay, that one flipped really quick. Alrighty. Okay, guys, so make a vision board. Hello, what did we have? We had the visualization card and vision board. So make a vision board, guys, of the life that you want to live, the type of body you want, the type of diet that you want to make your lifestyle, to make your daily way of eating. Do research and put like healthy brands on this vision board, so they like stick out in your mind when you go to the store. Because at least with my vision board, I have it hanging upstairs in my office. I look at it almost every day, and it reminds me and keeps that visualization active in my mind. But I feel like that's for you too. Like, if maybe like write a healthy grocery shopping list, put it on your vision board. Like, what does your day-to-day healthy lifestyle look like? Okay, very non-traditional vision board. Who the fuck cares? You can do what you want. Next is abundance planning. Ooh, good card. I feel like for you guys, you're either having money coming in, or you are thinking about reallocating funds to your health routine. So whether you are detaching from old habits, like going to Starbucks and spending like, I don't know, $5 on a coffee, eating fast food every day, buying junk food from the store, like you're reallocating funds to things that are healthier. But make sure you have a plan when you do that. Like, look at where you've been spending money that have not been the healthiest places, the healthiest options, so on and so forth. I'm hearing like cigarettes too. Maybe you guys are quitting smoking. Yeah, like, and you save, my dad quit smoking 2 years ago. Thank God. It's changed his life, you guys. He was on 3 inhalers. Now he's on none. He's on no medications. It's fucking fantastic. We're all very happy. But he saved a ton of money doing that. And he put it away. So I feel like that's what you guys are doing too. Like, whether it's smoking or some other unhealthy habit, like I said, eating out or eating fast food all the time, going out and drinking too often, you're reallocating those funds to this new like healthy lifestyle. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, we have take a bath. So take a bath, for me, baths are really cleansing, not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. Throw some essential oils in there, like lavender, patchouli, maybe some sweet orange for uplifting your mood, and throw some sea salt in there, you guys. So sea salt actually cleanses the body energetically of any heavy, negative, stagnant energy. And what did I say earlier with the emotions card? You're letting go of the past will make this easier. Letting go of the unhealthy habits will make this easier. Maybe you're incorporating more self-care. Maybe your self-care routine has been like non-existent, or it's been very lackluster. You've been telling yourself you don't have time, but you actually really do. Again, like, abundance planning doesn't have to mean money. It can mean time. Like, you have an abundance of time. So you're maybe reallocating time toward your self-care routine, and maybe taking a bath once a week or every 2 weeks, however you want to make it fit into your schedule. Now, Divine Spirit Guides, what does Aries need to release in March to get on track with this health routine? What does Aries need to release in March? I feel like you guys, like, you're confused about what it is. Because I've been feeling like that lately too. And like I said, I'm Aries, Sun, and Moon. So hello, heavy Aries energy. Okay. So the first card is striving. It says, eventually the individual ego's drive to make things happen. What did I say, guys? Solar plexus, ego. You guys are letting go of that ego. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Okay, so I feel like you guys you're going to stop fighting yourself. Like, you're toning down the ego telling you, like, no, don't do this. Like, you can't do this. You're going to fail. The ego's doing that, you guys, because the ego hates change. Okay? The ego hates change. So anytime you deviate from a pattern or a behavior that you've been doing for a very long time, side note, it's 4:32 on the clock, 4:32, divine countdown, divine timing. It's time, you guys. Yeah, you guys are finally letting go of that ego-based fear, which is bullshit. Honestly, fear is false. And in March, you're definitely going to fall into this new healthy lifestyle as long as you let go of the past. Next card is relationships, or a relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Okay, so usually like the relationship card would signify a relationship with someone else, but I feel like this is more the relationship with yourself, Aries. It's like balance between the inner child and the adult version of you. Like the ego loves control. The ego is a control freak, okay? And as Aries, we tend to be like that too. We are very ego driven. And we actually are governed, or we govern the solar plexus, which makes sense why we would be so ego driven and control freakish. But I feel like the relationship with yourself is going to improve in March, Aries. And I think it has been over time. And I think you guys have felt that. It's slowly been improving, whether it's your body image, the way you talk to yourself, the way you present yourself to the world. Are you, taking better care of yourself with regard to the way you look and the way that you feel, what you listen to, what you put in your body. The relationship between you and your body is improving for sure. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Sanctuary. I'm hearing solitude in my head. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Okay. So even though shit feels crazy, Aries, it's gonna be okay. All right? Your ego is trying to freak you the fuck out, but it's not going to. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're going to persevere, you're going to have the strength, and you're going to find the strength within. Like I said, this is not about anyone helping you. Like, this is all about you, Aries. I feel like you're gonna start trusting yourself more in March. You're going to embrace this lifestyle so much because I feel like a lot of you guys have done the research, or it's just enough is enough, and you're finally ready to move on and take that leap. Right, and last but not least, I am going to ask Divine Spirit Guides what healing essential oils would be best for Aries during the month of March. What healing essential oils would be best for Aries during the month of March? Okay. All right, we got coriander. Coriander heightens happiness and creativity. Yeah, I feel like because you guys are letting go of the past, it can be a very difficult time. So coriander does come in an essential oil. You can cook with it as well. And I feel like you guys are going to be getting creative with your money, creative with your time, so you can fit in that self-care routine that you've really been putting off. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have celery seed. I see the stalk in the picture, so I feel like adding celery into the body or into your diet, or celery juice. You guys may be thinking about juicing. Celery juice is very high in vitamin C, very detoxifying for your liver. Okay, and the card actually says detoxifies and releases. So again, like I said with this take a bath card, I feel like this is all about releasing heavy, old energy and releasing water retention. Celery is really good for that as well. Releasing inflammation. I feel like you guys just, from an emotional and physical perspective, March is all about a culmination of the journey. From 2020 to now, you guys have learned so much, and now you're going to implement it this month, and this is part of the learning process. The implementation is only the first step. The next step is the consistency, but I feel like once we shift into Aries season, that is going to really, you guys are going to shine. This is going to feel more like your norm. All right, so Aries, that was your reading for March. If it resonated, please comment below. I love to read the comments. If you feel called, you can also make a donation through my PayPal, Venmo, or Buy Me a Coffee. The links are in the description box. I also am now taking personal one-on-one health and energy readings, as well as offering Reiki services, okay? So if you guys are interested in either of those, you can email me at thewholisticsiren@gmail.com. The email is in the description box as well. And I hope you guys have an amazing March, and I love you so, so much.